Let's get it. I haven't been doing the greatest on this career. Gotta make a comeback on this live.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Metro Manila Arena here in the Philippines for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds, flyweight action. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Little get to know you here in the opening round, scheduled for 10. Let's talk about the recent past for each man. Carter's coming off of a decision loss, Teddy. What do you think his mentality is?
Well, I think what his mentality has to be is he understands what he did wrong, and he's corrected it. And guess what? I'm not losing again.
Teddy, you just look at the physical stature of these two guys, and it's clear to see one fighter is much stronger than the other. But if you're the fighter who's not as strong, you still got to go out there and win the fight. How do you do it?
Well, first of all, you yell at your manager for making him fight. And then the second thing you do is you make sure that you have good shoes on, good track shoes, and you use them.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Jab with a straight, classic combination. Well-placed hook there. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, blocks away that headshot. Phenomenal pace being set here. They are burning it up early on.
Let's find out who's in better shape. We're going to see.
The Warriors putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. The Warriors showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. So they close out that round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, I know you watch very closely how these trainers go about their business. You were under the tutelage of one of the true legends of the game, the great Customato.
Yeah, I mean, I was fortunate. Quite honestly, those opportunities, situations probably don't exist anymore because we've lost a lot of those, you know, really great trainers and managers that boxing was their whole life. I spent 7 years with Customato, and
buddy, this isn't boxing, this is fighting no rules.
Point of view of what's important to give to a fighter, but the psychological part, to understand the pressures that a fighter is under, the fears that a fighter deals with, and if you don't understand that, all the other things don't mean anything, because you have to understand how a fighter is feeling to understand why he's behaving or not behaving a certain way.
Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Carter's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. You know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands in his corner, understands that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that their opponent hasn't recovered.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. And yet another right hand land. Getting him into position there. You can see him backing him up against the ropes. Hey, got it. The final minute of a round that feels like 30 minutes, not 3 minutes.
And this is the kind of fight where you just don't want to have a loser. They're both winners.
Watch that punch. Carter's three-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. The Warriors doing a good job of putting his punches together. His opponent's got to be wondering, how do I stop this?
Well, right now, you made a good point there, because right now his opponent is wondering too much. You know, he's just busy blocking the punches, wondering about the combinations. He's not getting off.
Carter's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find a target, get the combination working, land both punches. The Warriors' statistics really shine in that last round. You can see that he was able to land more punches than his opponent. Now, it's not black and white. You land more punches, you win the round. But in this case, I do think he's up on the scorecards based on that round.
Yeah, I believe he is too. You know, if you're looking at it, and you just feel that he's got control of the pace, the tempo. You know, he's winning the fight, but there's a risk there because he's starting to throw a lot of punches sometimes a little carelessly. That's going to leave him a little bit open to a counter.
He comes with the straight right hand. Wow, look at that trading shot. The Warriors lucky he just got away with one there. He just snuck in a headbutt. He scored well after being hit himself. Carter's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. You know, that jab is so basic, so simple, but as you can see, so very effective for him early on in this fight.
Yeah, well, he's telling his opponent, you're not coming onto my property. You know, I have a dog here, and this dog bites.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. that accuracy, missed with the headshot.
1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Took a shot, now he gets the left. There's a good right hand. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching.
Bro, you got brave at this shit.
And the round comes to
I
an
bleed
end.
for this.
Loosen up your hand. It's very, very good. You can do it. You can do it. Don't let him keep his distance from you, okay? I want you to...
You gotta land a big punch now. No doubt about it. You are losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot.
This is turning into a wasted effort here as we reflect on the first 3 rounds and get a chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. Yes, he's throwing punches, but nothing's landing clean. He's down on your scorecard 3-zip.
He's wide open every time he throws, and he's getting caught counters, especially that right hand, right up the middle.
He clinches when he gets to the inside. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here today?
Well, 2 aspirin and then, oh no, actually I would say a little counter punching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Fires right back at him. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. The Warrior's so dangerous with that accuracy and 2-punch combination landed.
Use your feet!
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Oh, and he comes back with an uppercut there after getting hit. Carter's combination punching is working well here. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Carter. Carter's putting forth a great combination there. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Missed that uppercut. Now he's putting his punches together. The combination upstairs. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. And that's the end of round 4. Carter's eye is shut. Teddy, what has to change for him now?
Well, right now, he's got to cover up that weakness. You know, he's got to make adjustments for that, as you just touched on. He's got to move the other way. You know, moving away where he's not so vulnerable to that punch, to that side.
You see him holding on. Blocks that punch.
On the inside!
Carter's punch is far off the target. The Warriors getting the job done with hooks on the inside here, Teddy.
Well, right now, if I'm the opponent, you know what I do? I catch that hook on my glove, and bang, I shoot back a straight right hand.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Carter. Punches and bunches, combination up top. That hook was well off the mark. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Took a shot, now he gives a left. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Carter's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Gotta be accurate. pressure him to send the combination to the body, and he does that.
Don't let him get to you, kid. Move away from the ropes.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Teddy, is anything going to change at this point? He keeps getting hit by right hands.
Probably not. Let's be honest, Joe. This is a habit. This is a flaw that was with him in the gym, and it's still with him now. It's not going to change.
Tired. There's nothing left, okay? Just go for the head.
You gotta breathe.
So the second half of this fight has now arrived. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Carter. Well, he's got the attitude. Something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. And he returns on that exchange. The Warriors coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Really digging up to land that uppercut by Carter. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand.
Move it!
Well-placed jab straight. Nice strike after catching one by Carter. Teddy, he's just covering up. That's all he's doing, but it gives his opponent so much time to pick where he isn't.
Yeah, you're right, Joe. I mean, first of all, some of them are going to get through, and some of them will watch them. They're getting through. And you just touched on it. I mean, you cover up, you tell your opponent, hey, I'm camping out, I'm not throwing back.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. And just like that,
Bitch.
Oh, what an uppercut.
Second round, he gave me a low blow, so I saved that headbutt for just now. Now let's keep it easy.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back.
You saw it.
Keep moving.
And this round comes to an end. In between rounds here, Carter's eye is completely swollen shut. What would you be telling him?
Well, this is going to sound a little tiny harsh, but guess what? This is a tough business. I tell him, you have two eyes, right? Use the good one.
The Warriors well off the mark that time. Carter's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
Ooh, this is going to take
kiss
some
that
time to
shit.
get up from
Fuck.
this. Once again, he goes down. A knockout victory. That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout.
gun we buy, we done the folk that. Them a lick a pussy with some liquor shop. Hard ball in a headly folk that. How come the place and not the clothes that? Call the hearse, tell it reverse back. Somebody a figure at the talk shop. Each one of my dog, them not do long chat. We not wait for them machine. Circle them ends with the machine. Yeah, in a grave boy chop king. Cause all we guns we love bust it. Yo, we not wait for the machine. Circle
All right, I want to see you push this back.
Yeah, in a grave boy chop
Move it,
king.
move it.
All we guns we love bust it.
Let's see your punch harder.
Drive shot in a head like Land Rover. Step on them ends, militant like
Beautiful. That was a beautiful combo. Speed and power. Speed and power. Those hips. That back, you're gonna move it yourself. Those elbows in.
Yeah, but we funds up from my boy violin. One shot, no fun snap.
No one's gonna move that bag for you. I wanna see some speed. No one's gonna move that bag for you. Focus. You need to focus.
6 men dead in the morning king. 13 people put all in a chin. Hot sun murder, burning thing dog. How we do the boss said. Somebody go and tell my pay. 7.6 to rip off boy forehead. Send boy in a dirt and I just shove it. BGS no full of yes man. Shot something gram make a head expand. Them a some comic that's where I say X-man. Babies and infants. Bow big one cop it in the face. Make up he start leave land leak. Marrow twist pan. Hard ball grease man. My dog.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the Metro Manila Arena. We're here in the Philippines for our main event. 10 rounds among flyweights, and the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A long time to walk the walk.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
10 rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. But we'll see how this plays out here. But one thing's for sure. The Warrior's fully committed to utilizing that jab.
Yeah, and he doesn't throw it a lot. The funny thing about it, not as much as you would think. It's just that it's very effective. When he throws it, it lands.
Eddie, I find it unrealistic that this guy's got much of a chance against his power punch.
Hey, that doesn't make you Nostradamus there, Joe.
Basic but beautiful. Jab right hand. Arthur's ability to punch, to flat out put forth power, puts people in the seats. Early on, that's what they expect to see here.
And early on, sometimes too much of a good thing, guess what? It can be dangerous, it can backfire. If he lands a punch and it doesn't get rid of the guy, well, what else can he do? What happens then?
The Warrior's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Carter. Dismisses his opponent's head shot. Step to the side and then lands the counter.
Yeah, disappear on him, and then all of a sudden appear on him.
There's another right hand. A leveling uppercut by Weaver. The Warriors missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Fires off that hook. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Carter. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. Carter's plan is clearly to go upstairs against his opponent. To do so, he's staying out of that danger zone, Teddy. How would you attack that?
Well, first of all, you need to move your head. Take that height advantage away. You know, slip to either side a little bit, and all of a sudden, get inside that jab.
Great movement to get away from those punches. Carter's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Weaver's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend, one of them is the block. He did it there well. Unable to score with the hook. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
Circle, circle!
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Carter. Oh, what an exchange! That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Close to him. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Now he ties up there. Weaver's tagged by a hook. Carter's really doing a nice job with that hook on the inside there, Teddy. I noticed his opponent squared up a bit. Makes for a bigger flush target.
Well, yeah, there's a lot of surface there when you square, and he's finding that surface.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landing. Well off the mark by Weaver. The Warriors doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. Weaver's productivity really dropped off in that last round. And with a lack of offense came some sloppy defense. Just look at his face now.
Yeah, you know what? He should look at his trainers too, because I always say that about this case. Where are the teachers? Where are the trainers? He should be able to get away from Booker. With his experience, he should do a better job than he's been doing tonight.
And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting short upon. Nice work backing him into that corner. Weaver's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. The Warriors left, working well that time. He's committed to the combination punching. Look at that! Oh, he doesn't look good. He just went down, and not the way he wanted it to go.
No, he's standing on the outside, Joe. He shouldn't be standing there. The old timers would say, take a walk around the block.
Weaver's climb back up from the canvas may inspire him. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Committing upstairs now, he goes there again. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Little head hunting with the left. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Weaver. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Got to try to do better than that. He missed that hook. Brings the hook that time. Good flush shot upstairs. Carter's been having great success with these combinations, Teddy.
Well, there's a reason for it. He's using his jab to start it, and then he's letting the punches go, letting the hand follow.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. The Warriors swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. And that's the end of round 3.
Deep breath. Breathe through your mouth. Good, good. Okay, very nice. How you feeling? Good? Good. Okay, you need to finish with the hook. Finish.
Round number 4 underway. Weaver's been throwing a lot of punches, but Teddy, they've been completely ineffective. He's down on your scorecard, hasn't won a round yet.
Well, this is a case where throwing punches is detrimental because he's thrown them from super far away, leaving himself wide open and getting caught.
Well off the mark by Weaver. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Weaver. Weaver's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Unable to score with the hook. Halfway through round number 4. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Carter. Oh, and he's got something for himself, and it's a left hand. He missed with that headshot. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Little head knocking with that right hand. Weaver's absorbing a hook. Carter's starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a 3-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove. Oh, in the right hand. He is not in good shape.
First one's fucking straight, and the last two are hard straight.
He survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
He's not getting up. He got up. Holy shit.
Weaver's corner has to get to work now. That belt couldn't have come at a more opportune time. He was getting rocked in that round.
But now in the corner, they have to bring it back. They have to revitalize it because, believe me, there might not be bells going off in his head right now, but there's plenty of noise.
Not able to land the headshot. Weaver's going about this in a completely different way. He was knocked down, and now he's abandoned everything that he trained up to this point to do. He just threw the game plan away then.
Yeah, now there's good and bad to that. The good is maybe he had to make a change because he didn't feel what he was doing was working out.
Oh, he is stunned. He is solid. Unbelievable. Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desired heart is just as strong as it was before.
The ref stops the fight. The Warriors in prime form. Power surge here. Knockout winner.